Hey, Gemini's part two. Sun on rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, God is love and love is God. I'm love. Yeah. Okay. The hat does it, but I gotta do something about it. I'm letting it grow out. Okay. Working on it. But yeah, since it's identity theft and blocking of channels and using, I'm missing a couple of videos as well. I don't know how that happens, but I'm love. Okay. All right. Remember, God is love and love is God. I'm not God, but I am love. All right. Part two. Okay, let's just start with a second deck. Well, you have to go to part one. Okay, if you want to review, you gotta watch one. But yeah, again, the producer and a director energy, something had been produced and directed. For some of you, your lives. Okay, your lives. The orchestration of destruction. Okay? Trying to orchestrate. It's like organized crime for money. It's been some type of organized crime for money, okay? Orchestrating abuse, orchestrated abuse, all right? Mob action, hate crimes, stealing funds, some in regards to, trust funds, property, multiple investments. Okay, you could be connected to this, all right. But again, there has been a lot of harassment, a lot of stalking, a long, long time of abuse. And for some of you, you may be receiving something, okay, in regards to this abuse or something like this. You could be receiving something, okay, a large payout, or for some of you, again, with this producer and director energy. Hey, O'Shea Jackson Sr., Mr. Kanye West, okay, with this huge motion picture. It's something significant about a huge motion picture, but I'm saying this Chicago true crimes theory, or energy rather. I mean, I feel that it would definitely be helpful, okay, to a lot of Chicago citizens who have been misused and abused, okay? Yeah, neglected, stolen from, controlled in some kind of way. Again, there was a attempted, identity theft. Well, ain't no attempted identity theft. It's been identity theft, fraud. For me, I believe, okay, all my life, okay, from childhood all the way to adulthood. The last check received from my mother, Yvette Williams, was from Comptroller Susanna Mendoza website. Well, whatever it is, whatever it was, there was a warrant number assigned. It was, I believe, October of 2019. Okay, when I had my child. hmm Again, the identity theft, fraud, scamming, using your social. It's a lot of individuals. Their parents use their socials. Okay, a lot of parents or guardians had, okay, again, this orchestrated abuse, groomed, okay, to be a child sex, what is it? Yeah, groomed to be a child sex slave. Okay, groomed and manipulated to do so. They get paid for this. That's sex trafficking, drug trafficking. There were mules. Okay, these children are like, well, they're still. This is historical. Okay, but this must be shut down. Okay, this must be shut down. So yeah, abuse, neglect, doing things for money, this being organized crime, okay? And for me, you guys, again, for the generation from my family is given St. Luke Church of God in Christ, all right? like open enemies, individuals that you had probably been close to. You could have valued their opinions or whatnot. All right, but I'm getting, yeah, they definitely, the damage has been done. The damage has been done. Oh, and then it's a devaluing as well. Devaluing, okay, or being discredited, okay. Someone could be trying to devalue or discredit a child, or someone had discredited and devalued a child. Look, historically, let's talk about it real quick. This is personal for me, but take what resonates and leave what does not. Right? The secrets, the concealing documents, all right? The theft of ideas, again, identity theft, a covert operation. This has been some type of covert operation. Okay, I believe in Chicago. I mean, not just in my life. Okay, covert. A Libra is very much significant. Sagittarius is significant. A Capricorn is significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, then a Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, my mother is the Pisces. Mm-hmm. Defrauded her child, defrauded both of her children, me and my brother. My brother doesn't really do the homework that he should as far as checking on his, on information, but yeah, okay, you can't, I don't believe, a greedy person does one without doing the other. Okay, and then she had the, oh Lord, filing taxes. You filed taxes. Somebody filed taxes. Somebody just really play with money. Like, yeah, play with other people money. But this has been organized. Okay, we all derive. Well, we don't derive from. They grew up in a. My grandmother and my mother and them. They grew up in Cabrini Greens. In the center of Cabrini Greens was St. Luke Church of God in Christ. I believe that, oh man, this is so deep, it runs long. It's deep. It's been many years, many, many years of abuse, not just for myself, okay, but for generations, okay, period. From the beginning. What you can remember, what can you remember from the past? Because it just keeps coming up. It won't let up, okay, only because, again, there was a kidnapping attempt. There was gang stalking. Okay, again, I'm getting different calls in regards to debt that I did not incur. Okay, or that I did not create. Okay, from the beginning, I remember around the time, I don't believe Harold Washington was the president. I don't believe he was the president at the time, but I do remember there was a Harold Washington um photograph in our front room. I was in the front room. My Uncle Delvin was on the porch. Delvin Williams. Okay, they orchestrated. Okay, his untimely ending as well. But he was on the front. He was on the front porch hanging out. I was in the front room. The bullet came through, and not to mention my mother. Right, I grew up under the. I was grew up under the 5-point star half crescent moon, didn't I? Okay, it was a pyramid with an eye on the top, half crescent moon. I don't know what in the world, but I do believe St. Luke Church of God in Christ is their own gang affiliation. Okay, they have their own organized. They only really worry or care about their reputation or their appearance or how things may look and how things may seem. And it's giving that my mother, John, and Delvin Williams were used in some type of, I don't know what happened, but I know Vanessa Austin and James Austin, had them when they were young, when they were really, really young. And so yeah. Okay, so that was my uncle got shot in the ankle. Okay, I could have been something could have happened to me, okay, but it did not, by the grace of God, okay. Um, so that was the shooting. Okay, when I remember standing in a pool of my own blood. I'm just giving a synopsis of, why look, it's still this. I'm, what do you mean? Can you see that? Is okay if you can see that, okay? Standing in a pool of my own blood, like 9 or 10, really being abused, forceful hits, okay? A child can only take so much, but by the grace of God, I'm here at 14 years old because this is serious. At 14 years old, I was put out. I was put out and told to not even go to my grandmother's house. Okay? What tools do a 14-year-old have alone without without knowing their social security number, without knowing their rights, even as a child, okay? Because that's neglect and that was abuse in itself. She put up missing a person's pictures of me all over Chicago or in the neighborhood anyway. All right. After she set me up, but she covered herself telling them I ran away. Okay. I'm just saying all of this fraud and scheming and scamming. Okay. Um, so who came to get me? Who came to find me? My brother and my stepfather. Shout out to my stepfather, Thomas Alexander Lewis. Shout out to him. He was he was a very decent father, drinking or not. He really was a good caregiver. Okay. Um. Oh, my stepbrother. Lord, my little brother Isaiah. I really I questioned that. I questioned that he was drowned and given to Thomas, and Thomas didn't roll over on him. I mean, because look, it seems like my life has been again orchestrated and controlled. Okay, beginning with what, St. Luke Church of God in Christ, or my mother Yvette Williams. This is serious, okay? And I've always been honest and truthful. Okay, even to the point of, oh, don't say that. Don't tell them that. This is mother and grandmother energy. Okay, don't say that. Don't do that, and all of this other stuff, whatever. Okay, but devices have been hacked. There's been gang stalking. Okay, identity theft, fraud. Okay, in my name. Okay, I went to the military. What, I was in the military between 2003 and 2008. Okay, so I was in another state. There was still things going on in those 5 years in my name, but I didn't, you know, hey, oh man, even filing taxes. I was so ignorant and unknowing and uneducated. The whole 4 years I was in the military, do you guys know I didn't even file a tax? I did not. I didn't. Okay. But what? So that's 14 put out. My brother and my stepfather came to get me. Okay. Sent to a mental institution. What if talking about being of harm to myself? What? When this parent put me out. Okay, but yeah, so supposedly I was a runaway. Okay, because trying to get rid of me, I was supposed to have been kidnapped then, I guess, because all of the brothers had rolled down on me. Who was in that car? Well, who I do remember is Oscar was in that car. Oscar and Curtis Moe. Oscar and Curtis Moe, okay, was in that van. They said, get in, your mama looking for you. We gonna take you to her. I said, I'm not getting in that van, and I'm not going back. So you see, my brother, because of my pride, that's you're not gonna mistreat me, nobody, look, and think I'm just gonna fall in line. That's just not how that work. It ain't never worked like that. Look, I took it in the beginning and at first, okay, just thinking that maybe if I do this, if I do that, if, then maybe, I'll be treated better. But, and again, though, a lot was orchestrated in our lives. I'm getting, okay, in the family, this Tony family, okay, unless it's inside help. This comes from family and, family, close friends, and outsiders. Okay, Tommy Harrison, the Harrison family is associated and connected. Yeah, with the Williams or whoever. I don't know who they know. But yeah, the fake adoption, fake birth certificate, okay, stolen property, yep, stolen property, assets. Oh, man, this is just, it's wild. That's what it's been for me. And then, yeah, the kidnapping, the current kidnapping attempt. This was about 3 years ago. Look, I even reported because there was an officer that signed off on my car being towed. I was inside a store of a lot of, okay, because I ran into, okay, these guys. They said they were supposed to, well, they were going to help me fix my vehicle in this parking lot on 87th, near 87th and the Dan Ryan. Those who are from Chicago, and so um the guy like was trying to get me to go with him. He was saying I needed a part for my vehicle, so he needed to take me and so we could pick out the part. And initially I had got in the vehicle, y'all, before he drove out of the parking lot. Some told me get out the car. Some told me get out the car because he was acting real strange. I got out the car and then him and that other guy disappeared. Disappeared with my $50. But he came back. They disappeared for a while. I was in the parking lot. I kept calling the police. I couldn't move my vehicle because they had jacked it up. It's CCTV all in that lot. Okay, but nothing has come of it. I reported the officer's badge number who had my vehicle towed while I was still, because the vehicle was not abandoned, I was still in the lot. It's so much sabotage. I can't keep up with everything on my own. I still have the videos from that day. I know the plate number, DC, and I do believe and I trust that if this plate and this individual that has this plate is found, this man, dark skinned, older gentleman, if they're found in question, that they'll let you know, or maybe not, okay, that this was orchestrated, that there was an orchestrated kidnapping. The plate is D as in David, C as in Charlie, 80721. Okay? And internal affairs, I reported this to, was it? It's internal affairs. I definitely reported the badge number though. And so there's still, I don't know, there's still been investigating. I don't know what is going on with this. Okay. But yeah, St. Luke Church of God in Christ buries everyone. And it's something significant about, again, insurance, and life insurance, okay, trust funds, the fact that my mother had been stealing, okay, been defrauding her own children all their lives because my brother was in a hit and run. Okay. Conveniently, he was in a hit and run accident, and it was pretty bad. This guy is really strong, being hit like with a ton of bricks for real. And I believe he was supposed to be DOA on arrival. I still have that post that they posted it on like Chicago Crime something. I forget the name of it. But yeah, he was in critical condition. When I got to the hospital, he was not in critical condition. Okay, but yeah, it's been a lot. Again, the orchestrating of Delvin Williams, Isaiah, Willie Davis. I believe she was poisoned. She was made to be sick. She was like a rapid. It's something that happened really rapidly. It made my head spin. Okay, it did. I was there. I was there. You know, I wiped my grandmother, cleaned her, you know, when she went to the bathroom. I fed her. I was there for her when my Granny Bertha, you know, when she wasn't there, when she wasn't around. I was always there for my Granny Will. Okay, but I don't know. It seems like within the family, there's hate, animosity, jealousy. I don't know. They have power trips. There are a lot of individuals. Yeah, okay. They go on. They have these power trips, Gemini. Okay, they go on power trips. You guys, some of you, you're dealing with someone or individuals who have these power trips, and their power trips are demonstrated through physical and or financial abuse. Just period, point blank. Be careful about being poisoned. Be careful about, you know, what you eat this holiday, who you're around, who you're hanging around. Because see, that's sad. It's sad because I really look. It's like I lived for family. This is what I wanted. Like, okay, my uncle was a beautiful. I felt like a great example for me. You know, people like to talk about what your personal life. Well, your personal life, who you're screwing, has nothing to do with me. Okay, what you do on your personal life, but this was a role model. Delvin Williams was my role model. And the attacks on my life helped me to understand. Even the landlord was trying to get me and my kids put out. She said her family moved in. This is what she told the judge. They don't need any explanation or reason to want to let a tenant go or something like this. She said it was for her family to move in. But, like, how do you tell the judge that? How is this going on? How is this possible? That's wild. Told the judge I'm a roll after she had been so nasty. I am a model. I am a model tenant. She said I am a model tenant. She doesn't want to go any further, is what she told me. She's just gonna let me move out. CHA gave me my moving papers, but I mean, I just feel like everybody's trying to get away with this abuse and harassment. And there's only so much that I can do. Okay? I know God do it better. I know. But man, man, let me use another deck. Something significant between 1960s and 1990s. For me, I was being snuck out of the house, being given to some grown man, being given to some, well, grown men. It was multiple, okay? I remember two specifically. One man had on a suit. This is really what and I was in and out. So my food, my drink was drugged, and again, I was a minor. This was under 12. Okay? This was under 12, under 11. I couldn't I couldn't move much. I couldn't do much. I kept trying to see and look at this person with a suit. They always had a suit on. A suit from head to toe. Okay? The dude that my mother was like handing me off to through the back door, Antonio lived on like in the basement. But you know, big dope dealers, I understood now. Okay, when I got older, heavies, right? They can rent out people's places. These dope fiends allow these people to rent their vehicles, rent their apartments. But what was it, 78th and Winchester or something like this? So from 69th to 78th, I was in a van. I remember the van. Yeah, I remember Antonio, light skin, bug eyes. But again, it was in a basement of like a three flat. Um, yeah, yeah, this was before I graduated 8th grade, y'all. Specifically, around the time after that, there was that's when like she wanted me to get out, like for no apparent reason. Why are you being weird? Are you my mother? Are you here to help, aid and assist, to help grow? But no, there was none of that, y'all. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised like a thug, like a black stone ranger, like I was in a gang or something like this, okay? But I never was involved, well, besides, yeah, being used as a mule, having a book bag on, traveling on a bus by myself. I was too young to even read the note that she had um attached to my book bag. She said, never look in there. But I knew, okay? But again, I was in and out, in and out. It was some things I remember very clearly or can see, and then some things it was blurry. Okay? But yeah. Um make for a great motion picture. Unfortunately, it's just so sad, it's so hurtful, it's so painful. The holidays again around, you would like your children, because these we're talking about. Well, I have a 5-year-old. My 17-year-old understands, but the 5-year-old, even growing up, you want to be around family, you want to celebrate, but this is not even the time. Isn't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? It's supposed to be the time, but this ain't even the time. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Gemini, let me use this second deck. I done already talked enough. Okay, venting. It doesn't, makes me feel better. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember, God is love and love is God. Okay. Oh yeah, my father. He's supposed to be a Gemini. This Gemini is supposed to be my father. I question all things. Okay, but he knows the truth, don't you? Okay, Milton Early knows the truth. 8 cups reverse. No more sacrificing. Oh, no blood relation. What is this? Am I Renee's daughter? Because I feel like I look just like Renee. I do. My auntie Renee, if y'all know Renee. 68th and Green, Renee. Yeah. I do. I feel like that. I feel like I look just like Renee, though. What's going on? I don't look like nothing like my mother. Something's going on, okay, with this fake birth certificate, okay, but fake death certificate, planning deaths, huh? They was planning your death, Gemini. Look, it's so heartbreaking. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords it is. It's so heartbreaking. The 3 of Pentacles reverse. 3 of Pentacles reverse. No more, collaborating. This was a secret collaboration is what it's given. It's given a secret collaboration. Yeah, Vicky, Gregory, okay, Davis, but Vicky I don't know if she's an early or not. Okay, poor Daquana. Okay, Daquana Davis. Okay, wow. It's okay, yeah. It's been a lot of neglect. A lot of neglect. Okay, and abuse of children and just using children for money. Okay, so some of you Gemini, you need to know, okay, what your child is being used for money, finances, and resources, and mine better not be, because don't nobody take care of them but me in the state. I'm just saying, they got medical and a link card. Nobody else should be using them for anything, not at all. Ain't no father signed no birth certificate. No, neither one of them did. One was even at the hospital. The 5-year-old's father, Daniel Poole, he was at the hospital. He said he didn't want to sign a birth certificate because he was already in legal trouble with his other 2 children, his 2 sons. Okay, well, if that makes sense to you, then that's fine. I mean, I understand that I had children, and I'm okay with that. So if I have to do this alone, then that's fine. But anyway, yeah. Look, the Star card reverse. The Star card reverse. So it's like this could be some dark Eastern star type of energy going on as well, because for me it's okay. Daniel Poole is a liar, and he would lie to Nikita McGraw. Nikita McGraw. But I mean, but she'll take her brother's side, even though she doesn't help or hasn't helped. But I do what with stalking, with gang stalking. Okay, who's Alpha Kappa Alpha Illinois plate. God did it. God did it. That was another gang stalker. Mm-hmm. Two of Swords reverse. So there's some type of disconnection with the air sign. It's a heartbreaking disconnection. Okay, so there's also something significant about a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I mean, look, so a Libra or an Aquarius. Yeah, okay. So there's definitely someone is resentful. Someone's resentful, is given resentful. Okay, closed off. Okay, well I know I'm definitely closed off. Ain't no way you can make sense. There's no, whoo, there is no way. Okay, to really make sense of this. Yeah, I'm gonna say someone was ill advised. Period. Ill advised. This was bad advice. Somebody gave you bad advice. Okay, the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Capricorn, James Austin Sr. gave somebody bad advice. Okay, or something like this. An Aquarius, okay, somebody got an Aquarius in their chart, okay, or something like this. This Aquarius, for some of you, it can be someone who's dark, okay, not dark skin, but just like dark in nature, okay. Maybe you've withdrawn from them. You could have let someone go or release someone. An Aquarius, this someone could also be losing their connections. Okay, to the top, losing connections. Okay, so someone has secret connections. Um, yeah, I'm saying it's given secret. There was some type of secret connection. Okay, again, secret communication, secret meetings. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. They can hate your gifts. Someone hates someone's child. Okay, but this is wild. What? Because your child is like you, or someone, yeah, misused and abused. Neglect. Someone's neglectful. Okay, very petty, very greedy. Okay. Yep, secret, like this supposed to be some type of secret conspiracy or something like this. Right, two of swords, reverse. So for some of you, you have nothing in common. You have nothing in common with these individuals, okay, or with someone. Look, nine of swords. Yeah, it's all being returned. Somebody wanted you to have a headache, nightmares. I don't know. Wanted you to be stressed out or something like this. Okay, the Nine of Swords, that's a lot of mental anguish, mental turmoil. So now someone's in mental anguish and mental turmoil. I don't know, look. So I do know, when I was pregnant, it was the tricks baby. Stop playing. Let's not play games. It was the tricks baby. I remember being at the Shell station, okay, behind the counter of the Shell station, because my mother worked at the Shells on, I want to say that Shell station is on 68th, or is it 67th and Western? Okay, Mr. Blake was had owned that gas station at the time. I was back there with her. Now she want to take me everywhere with her, okay, because I'm pregnant at 13 or something like this. Anywho, 13 or 14. I believe it was 13. But anywho, my father came Milton came up in there, and I don't know what had occurred. I don't know what was going on, but she told him, or he looked at me, whatever. He asked, what did I do? What did she do? He asked her, what did she do? You remember that, Milton? You remember that, sissy? He asked, what did you do? So he already know, he has all of the knowledge. Okay? Okay? So someone definitely knows. Someone definitely knows and is very aware of whatever you're dealing with, Gemini, whatever you're going through or whatnot. Someone may want to get in someone may want to reach out and communicate with you, okay? Because it's burdensome. It is really burdensome. Look at that. 4 of Swords. It's definitely okay. Air energy out here strong. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking for people to lie. People, that you trusted, you love. The 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. So it was an illusion. It's given an illusion of family. It's given an illusion of family. Okay, someone thinking that they know who their family is, who their loved ones are, or that there is a connection here. For some of you Geminis, you have a connection with someone here that you're not in communication with. Okay, you have a connection with someone you're not in communication with. Okay. Um, and that's just what it's giving me. It's given there's no communication, but there is a connection. Oh, the third party. There's some type of third party. Okay, there's heartbreak due to a third party because of a third party. Oh man, yeah, this was a someone's dealing with, like, I don't know if was a conspiracy to like break your heart. Okay, something like to break you down, something to, I want to say, make you, it was something done to create mental instability. Okay, yeah, it was something created, drugs, alcohol, but something was laced, being drugged. Wow. Yeah, these nightmares. Okay, so someone is definitely it seems like someone is really going through it at this time. Yeah. Yeah, y'all, everybody should go to jail. I believe everybody should go to jail. How far back? Like, and then, oh my goodness. Someone wanted stardom so bad, or wanted to be seen so bad as a healer, or what? As being a star. What? Okay. I don't know what this is. Someone really, okay, look, this genius, this psycho, look, look, I'm not trying to call names. This is the energy that is given, okay? Someone that, like, they don't know how to, they're not rational, they don't use logic or reasoning. So some of you had to disconnect. For some of you, it's a Libra. It's definitely a Libra you disconnected from. For some of you, it's a Taurus that you disconnected from. Mm. You okay? An Aquarius. Some of you disconnected from an Aquarius. You disconnected from a Libra. You disconnected from a Taurus. I'm trying to see. Okay, right. A Gemini, another Gemini. Okay, a Libra, Aquarius. Hmm. Yeah, somebody's like some sneaky. Look, somebody was trying to do something in the dark. Okay, just period, point blank. All right, against Gemini. Just period. And it's so much like it seems to be confusion. Okay, someone could also, you could feel like someone's sending you mixed messages, or maybe someone feels like you're sending mixed messages. Hmm. Yeah, this part too. Oh, okay, and then yeah, the hacking of I want to say hacking of social media and hacking of devices. Okay, I don't know. Someone was messing with electronics, just period, point blank. So you, on the season 1, episode 2 of You. Okay, YOU, Joe. Okay, Joe was a little sneaky something. In 2 minutes and 31 seconds of that episode, he explains how even if someone changes, they can change their phone number, and something else. I can't really remember. Okay, but they can still hack you. Okay, so someone, oh, you, okay, if you don't change your email, if you have the same email, you can be hacked. Something like that. It's in regards to like iCloud. Something significant about iCloud. Okay, someone could have hacked your devices. Giving and receiving. Someone wants to give and receive with you or something like this. A victory in love and romance. Someone wants that. I feel like there was enough. Yeah, awareness. Okay, so this is the last message. Awareness, but it's giving you are aware. It's giving you are really aware of what's going on. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. Wow. Okay, so Gemini, you want to be careful. Just period, point blank. Again, what you're drinking, what you're eating, what you're taking with someone or from someone. Yeah, because they not right. Okay, they trying to get rid of me. They trying to get rid of you. Um, or they thought they were. They thought they were. Oh, look at it. Look, wait. I gotta refer back. It's getting dark. They thought they were. They thought they were. It's a lot more fraud on here as well, though. I just wrote it off. This is my credit report. Okay, things that I did not do. Oh, and cure, right? Forcing my hand. My hand was definitely forced. Because this has been nothing but pure retaliation due to an awakening. You know, just coming around to the truth. But I see people still want to hide the truth. It's something significant about a blind spot. Someone's been trying to orchestrate car accidents as well. Secret unknown. Okay, secret social media accounts, multiple fake accounts. Yeah, there's multiple fake accounts that someone created, multiple fake phone numbers. Uh-huh. Oh my. That's what's been going on though. Abuse, and more abuse. You gotta be in love to be. Okay, yeah. That's what I got for you, Gemini. I'm not gonna. This is longer than this longer than part 1. Yeah, some on Rising. If you want a personal message, you can email me. Okay, we can work it out. All right. So hopefully this was helpful. Okay. Yeah, somebody's closed off. You've shut down. You're closed off, or someone else is closed off and shut down. Yeah, because of the past, because of them working with others to try to sabotage you. I don't know. Look, someone believed the lie. Someone definitely believed the lie. Yeah, someone's all in their addictions right now is what it's looking like as well. Okay. Yeah, somebody was ill-advised to do the wrong thing. Okay, someone just, I don't know, someone wants you to be, somebody wants you to be crazy, want to drive you crazy or something like this. Someone could have deemed you as, someone was trying to deem another person as, I don't know, mental or something like this. Okay, this is a tactic. This was a tactic. Okay. Yeah. None of it was true. None of it is true. Someone definitely was trying to orchestrate an untimely ending and continue um, hurting you or bringing pain to you. And someone even is trying to do this through a child. Literally. Oh my goodness. Well, they're going to pay for it. It don't matter. They're going to pay for it heavy too. I'm just saying they're going to pay for it heavy. All right. And remember, God is love and love is God. Namaste.